sun on my back. I'm cruising down a single track. I haven't got a care, 'cause this feeling is beyond compare. I bump, grind, race, climb up winding hills and trails. I coast down rocky ground over mountain swells. I'm riding, driving, flying, trying to prevail. I'm steady breathing, heart a beating, I'm not gonna fail. I've gotta ride, I've gotta ride. I feel the wind on my face. I'm trying to keep up my pace. I gotta do my time, 'cause riding helps me clear my mind. I bump, grind, race, climbing, wait to ride a blog. I coast down a rocky ground, party on the log. I'm riding, driving, flying, trying to prevail. I'm steady breathing, heart's a beating, I'm not gonna fail. I gotta ride, I gotta ride. I see the open road ahead. I'm out of gas, my legs feel like lead. My heart beats at its max, but the guy behind me just attacked. I bump, grind, race, climb, I can't let him win. I coast down rocky ground, rounding out a bend. I'm riding, driving, flying, striving, trying to prevail. I'm steady breathing, heart a beating, I'm not gonna fail. I gotta ride, I gotta ride. Riding hard, riding long, gonna last, feeling strong. Bump, cry, cry, bump, cry, cry. I bump, cry, race, climb over hills and trails. I coast down rocky ground over mountains and swells. I'm riding, driving, flying, trying to prevail. I'm steady breathing, heart's a beating, I'm not gonna fail. I gotta ride, I gotta ride, I gotta ride, I gotta ride.
The first love of my life was not a girl, it was my very first bike. Bridgeford Park, 1985, with my dad's hand on my back. The joy of summer, no stabilizers, sweat gathering on my brow. I am flying, I am street hawk, nothing's gonna stop me now. The bike in question was a blue and yellow rally, a bit like a BMX. Yellow rubber handles, a black seat, a basic model, and a license plate from a cereal box. Look at me now, my new set of wheels, and my hair blowing in the breeze. I turned around and my dad was far behind me. I fell off and I grazed my knees. It takes more than a few scrapes to contain the excitement of youth. The first blow for independence was struck, and dedication, well, here's your proof. Since I learned how to ride a bike, I knew I was hooked for life. But out on the streets there's a ride going on, and I'm right on the edge of a knife, because cycling in the city is perilous, downright scary and dangerous. I wear bright clothes so conspicuous, but all I wanna say is they don't care about us. Car drivers, I mean, they can't shut me up, but always they're trying to cut me up. And it's a secret that's badly kept that cars show cyclists no respect. So hey, put your helmet on, your head will soon be gone, riding up on the pavement. Out on my bike all day, every day, as I'm cycling up and down Lollipop Lane. Pump up your tires, bed, oil your chain, waterproof trousers if you're out in the rain, 'cause you shouldn't let the elements decide which way you're heading. When it's shining on my bike, my head is buzzing with adrenaline. All the time I'm feeling my special kind of feeling. Now my life is full of meaning, and I'm feeling if you're reeling. Oh, that's how we roll. When I'm on my back, I'm in full control. How you like me now? Overtaking 3 buses at the same time, pow. All the girls go round as I fly like Starsky over the brow, going 5 times as fast as my legs will allow. Car driving shores, everyone
the